Okay, here I am. Alright. Thank you very much, MGS2. That's enough for today. Alright, peeps. Hello. It's me, Tatty G, and I'm back playing Small Condemned. Now, I've had a leave of absence for a bit. I went away on the weekend, like I know we're still video mode. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I went away on the weekend, like I said I was gonna. And then I came back on the Monday. I came back on a Sunday, but I was quite knackered. Then on the Monday night, I had a programming session with my programmer Ed for Bluebell. And then, for the past 2 days, I have had a very bad throat sickness thing. Very tight, very dry. It's not quite gone away, but it is receding. I thought it was going to be the throat infection that I had a couple months ago coming back. But I hope that it is not, because it is going away. So finally, I'm doing Condemned, and I'm going to beat it. Just checking that it's showing up in the thing. Tao! Welcome to the stream, my G. So yeah, I don't expect it'll be a very lively stream, at least from the chat perspective, because I didn't really give too much warning. I have had a pretty long day of working on the game as well. I won't spoil. Hush, hush. But it has been fun, but I am quite tuckered out from it. So tomorrow, hopefully, I've got another programming session, and then my work will be put into the game, and it'll be mucho bueno. But anyways, people didn't come here to hear about that. So Tao, thanks for tuning in. The rest of you who have yet to show up, hurry up. We have not got a lot of game left to play. This really is. There's technically 2 chapters left, but it's the last area. I'll put it like that. Also, yeah. So if I look a bit grotty and shit, I've had just one of those weeks. You know how it is.
So why are you in on this?
Hold on.
I have
Can I skip this?
sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
I forgot I can't skip these.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had.
But yeah, I
Now
do
it
still have work
seems
to
they're
do.
interested in
I have
me
been
for
working on some
other
music for it as well, and I'm not a
What do you
musician.
mean?
I
So
saw
it's
my
of
file.
Dubious
Apparently I'm some
quality.
sort of circus freak to
That's
them.
something I might be okay with sharing at some point.
That may not be
I
helpful.
might make a Twitter post or something, because I
However
need
much
to
they know of
extend
what's
my
happening.
social media
I
presence a
would stay
bit.
away from the Bureau as
So I
long
want
as
people to
could.
hear about the game and thus
It's not
play
like
it when
I
the
had
demo
much
comes out.
choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Still, if it gets the
Deaths were
attention of some good
unfortunate,
YouTubers and that
Maybe
fucking
it's best this way.
Eek3 thing comes out,
Best?
I should be able to do
You
it.
seem
I mean, I
to
say
know a lot
YouTubers,
more
there's a
about what's
couple
happening
out there
than
like
going on.
Manly Badass Hero who will play like anything
This is Appleseed Orchard
that looks
Estate.
good enough.
Stay on your
And
toes.
I'm not going to toot my own
I'll
horn,
drop you off at the house and
but
head over to the bar.
I'm pretty sure
Meet up with you later.
mine does look good enough, at least insofar that it doesn't look like a cheap 2-day game jam bit, you know what I mean? What kind of sounds? Well, it's been sort of synthy a bit. Bit of a bassoonage, a bit of organage. I couldn't really think of too many inspirations. Right. Now this level, it does creep me out, I have to say, even though I know what to expect. Hello, Rosa. This is a spooky one. No, I wouldn't say futuristic. I mean, I think of things like John Carpenter's score in some films. And I'm not trying to compare myself to him or, his films or anything like that on merit, but in influence. Through the valley of the shadow of death, I will spare no evil. The dark path to righteousness. So here's the bit of this whole mission. We have to follow these 4 trails throughout the house. And yes, it is as tedious as it sounds. Yeah, I haven't played for a little bit, so bear with me. I know where at least 2 of these trails lead. Hang on. Well, I just done what I think I just did. Let me try this again. Should have opened the fucking door. This place does give me the creeps, I have to say. Hang on, itchy face. My face might look a little bit dry as well. Like, there's a dry patch here. It's always around the eyes. But it's just Thomas allergies. Don't worry, I'm not melting. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Fuck you up the arse! Hang on. Now I know this isn't where the trail goes, but I think it loops around. Oh, you're streaming Helldivers too. Oh, hello, Char. Yeah, sorry to disturb. Ah, yes, I'm scratching my nose a bit because it is itchy. I fucking hate this basement. I still don't know what that is, who or what that's supposed to be. But yeah, okay. And we're... oh, come on! There's got to be a fucking skip key.
So why are you in on this?
Oh,
I have
sake.
a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Sorry.
Help? You mean with my
Tab,
investigation?
Shift, E, T,
Yes,
F,
among other
Enter,
things.
Backspace, Shift,
There was
Alt,
a time I thought
Control,
I was the
click,
best investigator the Bureau ever
Space,
had.
middle mouse, right, left,
Now
click.
it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I forgot there were
saw my
unskippable
file.
cutscenes in this.
Apparently I'm some sort
Man.
of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful.
Thanks,
Much they
bro.
know what is happening.
I did play some Lost Planet 1 yesterday.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I
Canary
killed those
code.
2 officers.
Their deaths were
It's on my
unfortunate.
360, which I busted out.
Maybe it's
And
best
oh, what an old thing that must be. It must be like
Best? You seem to
over
know a
10
lot
years
more about
old,
what's
I
happening
think.
than you're letting on.
I mean, it's older than that, but I've had it for about 10 years or so. But it was buried in my mum's spare room for ages. And it runs pretty good. I had to get a new battery pack for the controller. The controller is okay, but the right D-pad button doesn't work. But yeah, Lost Planet Extreme Condition. It's alright. There's a couple bits that I quite like, and the rest is average, not really bad. Although I have gotten stuck at one really annoying boss fight. I do really want to play Lost Planet 2 though. I got that on the PS3, but I want to play it co-op at some point with some chums. But the problem is, whenever I try to convince people to get it and play it, they always go, well, it's not a game I've heard of. And Tatty, I'm never going to listen to your game suggestions anyways, even though whenever we play one of those games that you suggest, it's really fun. Hold on, I'm naming names at it, of course. AKA everyone. But yeah. Am I bitter? Of course not. I'll get it one day. I did try it, because there is a game's Windows Live thing that's a little bit annoying, but I'm pretty sure I got the patch to work. Oh. You know, it looks really cool, at least Lost Planet 2. I remember the demo. Gotcha. And it was really cool because you fight this giant monster. And there was some bots around. I remember when I was a kid, I was so dumb. Because they had like random names that I guess were supposed to emulate looking like real people. I thought those were actual players, and I'd somehow got an Xbox Live on my Xbox 360. And it was just really fun. That was years ago now. Must have been like 10. No, I've just realised the fucking trail's gone. I remember where it is. You cheating cunt! Get fucked. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's behind there. But now I can't get my collection tool out. I remember there was a really funny trailer where it was like Gears of War with Lost Planet 2. It was really fucking weird. I can't get my tool out. No, it's not a euphemism. Do I really have to track it from the start of the house? I just... Yeah, I'm just kidding. I got you. I got you. Pranked you. Don't do it. I know what you're thinking of doing. Don't do it. Please. Right. I know what it is. I didn't take a picture. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the thermal energy, the heat goop. Okay, I guess you're not green. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Coolio? Was that him? Coolio's dead.
Strange.
But I forget if that was Coolio who did that sound.
There may be more to this riddle.
There might have made more to this riddle. I've seen a few westerns recently as well, actually, in the past week. I've seen... Actually, I've seen Rango, most recently, which was today. Which is good. But I've also seen True Grit again. And I've also seen Bone Tomahawk for the first time. And I'm thinking of watching Tombstone. Or The Quick and the Dead. Which looks really cool. Okay, babe. I don't know what's so rough about those tools. Swear to God, I thought I had one behind me. Oh yeah, the mechs at the start of the game with the cutscene look really cool. That was one of those opening cutscenes as a kid that just astounded me because I loved like seeing soldier men shoot at big scary things. I remember the one I'm thinking of in particular, the Area 51 intro. The end of that. Actually, it's not even the end because it's kind of a long one. Well, I say it's like 5 minutes long. For a kid, it's really long. But there's a bit where some hazmat soldier men are like, aha. They're not like aha. They're like, ah, like, holy shit. And they start shooting at a big scary mutant dude.
A clue, perhaps.
A clue, perhaps. So we can get out of the fucking basement. But yeah, and I thought it was really cool because there's like sort of cool music playing and it's like, it looks scary, but it's also a cutscene, so when you're a kid and you see a scary cutscene, you don't get scared. At least I didn't get scared. And then you went, rah, rah, and then you didn't go rah, rah, rah. but then it was like, wow, and that was really cool, and you wanted to see more of that. Then you actually play the game, and then you realise that you actually have to fight these things. Excuse me. Don't ask me why the library burn victims are here, by the way. They did mention a fire at this place, so maybe that's what it's all about. I don't think I ever looked behind me whenever I left, so maybe there was some guys spawning down there and I never got them. How much do you make per ad that shows up on your channel? I don't know, like 2p? I've looked and it's literally like 2p. I would still, you know, if you want to just stream and make money from it, keep going. I don't really stream a lot, nor do I keep a lot of viewers, so you would probably get more than me. I don't know what your average viewer count is. I'm still at the point where I'm going, hey guys, can you please watch my stream? Hang on. Aha, yes. Hang on, is this the one that leads to the thing? It can't be, can it? Aha. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, at least at the start. I'm guessing you'd want to be in the thousands before you would even really entertain taking it seriously, if you know what I mean? As I wank through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my leg and realise it's gangrene. 'Cause I've been passing the never so long, and even mama thinks that my mind is gone. Now, I'm pretty sure... I know one... Actually... Is one not upstairs? I thought they were both upstairs. But a man may be wrong. A man chooses, a slave obeys. I need to play Bioshock 2. I played Bioshock 1 at the start of the year. And I have not gone back to it. Yeah, I figured that was the same trail. I mean, I beat Bioshock, but I need to play Bioshock 2. I actually remember I played Infinite till, like, at least just a bit past the halfway point. Back at a time where I was still playing where I was just playing some games and usually got to like the first 2 missions or something and then gave up. Yeah, they both end up upstairs, but I think that's supposed to make you get a sledgehammer. And I remember it being a bit and I didn't, you know, in hindsight, and even at the time, I didn't really like the story. The gameplay was alright. But I don't think I would say I actually liked its story. What I've seen of the DLCs where you go back to Rapture, it's just fucking wanking over Elizabeth. Who I do not find to be an intriguing character. I would not say that Disney Princesses and Bioshock mix. And I just think of a character like Elizabeth in Bioshock 1. I know you have the little sisters, but that's not quite the same thing. I feel like she'd be very out of place. And I am aware I'm talking about two different games with another game. Jesus Christ. With another game in between. But, and games, I suppose they are allowed to evolve in their own way. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased against those sort of things. I am not picking my nose, I swear to Christ. But the more I say it, the more people will think it. Hello. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, the last trail goes into the attic, and I remember that. Right, here we go. Hello. There you go. That was an Oro. First one we actually get to fight. He was a lot easier than I thought he was going to be. Alright, where is it? How do I get through? Do I need to get like an axe or something? So yeah, that was actually I'll tell you now, that was a really scary part for me. First time I played this a few years ago. Actually, well, I think it was in like 2019 I first played this. 2020. It was spectacular. Although I swear I remember them leaving a body. I only beat this in May, last time I played. I think I'm doing something wrong. Because obviously I know I have to get through to there. But I don't know how to get through. For some reason the idea of looking out there scares me. Okay, it doesn't continue on the ceilings or anything. I don't know how to get through. I don't even remember this being here last time I played. The fuck? This doesn't feel right. And there's no other way to get up here. Not that I'm aware of. Because that would make trying to get here in the first place redundant. Maybe if I taser it. And there is definitely just the one trail. It doesn't lead out from anywhere else. What? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. But the game wants to piss me off. I was this close to going up and I thought it was glitched. Like I thought... The room just rumbled. Yeah, I thought it was like bugged. Like maybe when you killed the Oro, it was gonna... Like, you're supposed to like trigger it. But, I don't know.
Okay. The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything.
Oh, come on, that's got to be somewhere.
Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
So, I know there's the mirror in the basement. And I mean, come on, seeing yourself. That feels like a mirror riddle to me. But I also know where I'm trying to actually get to. And I don't think it's in the basement. I'll do a full canvas of the upstairs. Because I thought it was upstairs as well. I'm also just trying to avoid going in the basement again. God, this place is creepy. To the family, son. I need to play Resident Evil 7 again. There's something in the house that's going like vroom, and it's like making the floor rumble. It's freaking me out. Notice how it looks like there should be a mirror or something there, but there isn't. Could it be this way? I don't know if I've fully explored this way. No, it's not this way. I think it's in the basement. I don't remember it being in the basement, but if it's in the basement, it's in the basement. I forgot I actually have this, you know. Hey guys. So many of them.
Thomas, I might have something. That phrase, the dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. Maybe it's silly, but think about it. Something in which you see yourself to be, well, that could be a mirror or something reflective. So the path is beyond that. Worth a look.
Thanks, babe. Let me in. Okay, I didn't actually know what was in here. Actually, this is coming back to me now. Take a screenshot for later reference use. So this is this serial killer X's hideout, his proper one. I've seen worse. This house is looking condemned. Yes, very true.
It looks like it's about me.
It is. Did a quick scan. There's a few newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, promotions, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside them. Looks kind of like our serial killer X has been following your life and career pretty closely.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
Ooh. Something's going on. But then where's the torturer? Where's Carl Anderson? Where is Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson. Now, is this the part I'm thinking of, or is that coming after the part I'm thinking of? Oh my.
I can't take this anymore.
Hello.
My ears. My hands.
Okay, he skipped that He skipped the whole "how can I do this to me" part of that thing. Find an axe. I don't remember this part at all. I remember where I'm going, but I don't remember seeing the guy. Yeah, try and guess who that was. Oh, hey. We're now being raided. Pardon you. You are not a fire axe. window doesn't look very broken, does it? Don't ask me where the fuck these guys came from. They're just here now. Fuck you. Yeah. I mean, there are maybe some people that could be around this place normally, but I don't know what the fuck scavengers are doing all the way out here. Now I realise I don't think I actually have to go anywhere. These people are going to show up. Give it a moment. Here they come. These guys are wearing the Appleseed Orchard uniform. Boiler suits or what have you. Sounds like the fucking tar monster or whatever from the second Scooby-Doo film. I noticed those doors were shut. And yes, I know that's a very obscure reference. I don't frankly care. I didn't see the submachine gun. He was going for that. Who wants a pop? There they are. Here we go. Grease gun. Kind of. I don't know what this gun's supposed to be. Where'd he go? There. Come on, crackers. Where you at? Believe me, it's a waiting game. I do remember this part now. I thought this was... I wasn't sure if this came before or after we find the torturer. Because, yeah, that's who that was. Oh, pardon me. I thought it was afterwards, but I guess not. And yeah, we just have to wait until someone with the fire axe comes in. There's a guy. I'm pretty sure he might have it. That's a shovel. See your soap. Come on, boys. I ain't got all fucking day. I have got taser for days, though. We just wait. There he is. Told ya. Just trying to see if I can hear another one. Now we got to find Carl. I'm trying to remember the best way to those doors that were shut. I can't remember now. There he is.
Transfer when ready.
The Torturer. Carl Anderson. I thought it was supposed to be a locked door. What I remembered was he was already dead when we got here, and there was just a locked door that we couldn't get into. Ha. That distance, apparently.
Cross-referencing print. A positive match. This guy's Carl Anderson, the one the press calls the Torturer.
He died
Looks like
quite
serial
easily.
killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him,
You know,
drove
for a
him
guy who
suicide,
just stabbed
like
himself.
Anderson
I mean,
did to his victims.
Our man must be near. Be careful.
Your lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
fuck off, Farrell.
Listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it now. Come into the Bureau. Give yourself up and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell.
Then play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
I don't know what his problem is. Yeah, for a gut stab, he died pretty instantly.
Carl. Come on, Mr. Torturer. Don't you want to know what it feels like? We're not even half done. Carl. You know how this will end. I was put on this earth to bring you to justice.
I love how you can still see that he's still got his own clothes on.
My hands. Given up.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Perhaps you know what you would others think. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make it look right. So sad.
Now.
You shouldn't have come here.
Never should have come here.
Can't you see what I'm trying to do?
I don't know why I couldn't just wait in a closet and actually use the body as bait. That would seem more sensible to me. He's around here somewhere. Where the fuck's the pump shotgun? Oh. Fuck me, he scared the life out of me. Come here, boy. It's funny, I don't think we can ever get a fire poker anywhere else. I'm gonna get it. I forgot about this boss fight. Where are you, SKX? He's close, I can smell him. There he is. It's pretty tough. Malcolm Van Horn. Malcolm Van Horn. Malcolm Van Horn.
Leland,
Oh, hi, Gemma. Thanks for the look.
please listen to me. I
You're
am
over
here
there.
to help. You are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
choking noise. Leland, I know of what I speak. I am Malcolm Van Horn. Fucking Malcolm Van Horn. The governor, citing outside direction, has given command of the city's escalating crime problems to federal agencies. When questioned about the specific agencies involved by local press, no department names were forthcoming. This has left many to wonder what if these phenomena are created locally are actually posing a national threat. Hello,
Welcome to consciousness, my friend. Though you won't enjoy it long.
Mr. Eyebrows.
We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas.
Fuck off, Leland Van Horn.
I watched you and followed you and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought and then killed them. Okay. I must admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know. I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable. Of course, since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. How would you prefer to die? And I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver. Ah, short and sweet. Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find. Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. We were so close to him, but I got there first.
This guy has autism.
Perhaps it would be better if you lost a finger. Matchmaker.
Quickly! You must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go, kill it, now!
Malcolm Van Horn! Where did the fire come from? Oh god. The fire is coming quite rapidly. No flashlight. And get this, no taser either. But we do have a 2x4. 2x4 horn. So, Malcolm Van Horn. No wonder he was so fucking suspicious. He had a in through his fucking nephew.
To us, Ethan. You have always belonged to us.
Who said this? It was not Malcolm Van Horn. I am not Malcolm Van Horn, I am Ethan Thomas. But I shall try to do what Malcolm Van Horn could not. There's big fellas out there. Smeg smellers. But this is the last chapter, fear not. Look at this big guy. Hey there, big guy. Sun's getting real low. Oh, let's have some tons of fun. Kissy kissy. Wrong one. There is no way that killed someone. But yeah, so this is the final enemy type that we're going to see. I guess technically the Oro is new, but we only saw one of them in the last chapter. The big guys who are big burn victims who formerly worked at the Appleseed Orchard. Don't know why they're still here. And why there are so many of them, as you'll come to find out. But yeah. I will say, it is cool seeing them like this. Fucking doodle-doo. Oh, hey, Kyle. Hello, neighbour. Yeah, I'm right near the end. Are those more in the distance, or is that just the later parts of the level? I think it's just later parts of the level. Yeah, nice to see you. Thanks for scaring the life out of me with a follow. So yeah, this won't be a too long of a stream. Started a bit later than I had hoped as well. Oh look, one of those clowns. I forgot they were here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this, but well, after this, I'm stopping. But I don't know what game we're going to next. We'll find out. Hey there, big guy. Fuck you. Oh, that was a block. That's what I thought. Oh, fuck. There's too fucking many of them. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, you're a failure. Whew. Fuck, I thought I might have been out of his reach. Ah, yeah, nah, fair. I did see that you weren't streaming today. I wasn't sure if I would want to, because when you're streaming, then I can't really tune into yours. And I do actually enjoy watching your streams. Otherwise, I just lurk. But, no, Fortune... Well, I would say Fortune favoured the stream, but that would just be a bit narcissistic. I'm sorry that you had a shit day at work. That's what I thought. Christ, well, he offed his teammate. Suits me. Thought there'd be one more. You went over fucking easy. Kissy kissy. Oh, that pisses me off. Where's G's again? Is that the Xbox or is that the PlayStation? I forget what G's was the achievement currency for. It was the Xbox, wasn't it? Actually, that makes sense. Why would it be PS to PlayStation? I don't think this game came out on PlayStation. The first one, at least. I know the second game did. Because I've got it on PlayStation 3. Xbox, yeah, that's the source. It is funny, I did get my Xbox 360 out, and I really don't have anything I actually want to play on it. I got Saints Row 3 and 4, I might play those. Lost Planet 1 has really been the only thing I've actually been interested in playing. I do have Halo Anniversary somewhere, the first one. I can't remember if the second one came out for the Xbox. That's what I might play. Outlast 2. Don't know where the thought came from. But I have got to get to it. And I am in a bit of a mood for it. Also, yeah, look at this baby. We got this again. I don't know why I thought the floor caved in. I did not just whiff that twice. You didn't see it. You didn't. But yeah, no, I've been quite sick this week. But even now, I can actually feel the throat tightness going away. Whereas when I started this stream, I could feel it and it hurt to swallow. That's been one big thing. Hurt to swallow. And I always love to swallow. That's gone away. I tried to block. Come on. Come here, big boy. How about a nice punch? Yeah, PlayStation has trophies. I thought trophies gave you a country as well. Or something, like, you know, a bronze one gives you 10 nickels. Or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know enough about PlayStations. What are you trying to do? I remember this. Guess what happens? Never mind, I thought it closed in behind me. I was wrong. I was just in a bit of a hurry to beat this game, I'm not going to lie. There we go. I've forgotten it was so recently that I'd beaten it, to be honest. And I'm getting that thing where, you know when you've played a game before, and you get close to the end and you think, well, it is still fun, I just kind of want to beat it. That's what I'm getting at now. And yeah, I don't think there are achievements on the Steam version of this game. Otherwise, I would maybe like to 100% it, but then that would just be collectibles. I meant to do snap for snapping the neck, I'm sorry. But yeah, I still need to 100% games like Dead Rising, but that might be another thing I stream. And Vanquish 4. But I am saving... I have other ones to do in Vanquish. But I am saving the beat the game without dying for my God hard no deaths run. That'll be my little cherry on top. I still have yet to actually... I haven't actually done a Vanquish stream for a while. I could do that as well, but those aren't... that isn't really a series so much as an occasional pastime. I don't really know how many people who have seen it that commonly, aka Char, would enjoy it stream after another. Stream after stream. What is a massive Bunsen burner doing here? I remember at school... Ooh, hello. I remember at school there'd always be a kid who tried to lob this at the science teacher. Or at least the sub. I remember the first time I went through this bit, these 4 guys, I hit them all effortlessly and broke all their strikes. He's waiting for me. Me, see? These guys aren't so bad if you can match their combos, but I never really got the hang of it. Oh, it's already been 50 minutes, so at least we'll break an hour. An hour, as some would say. But yeah, we are like a hair's breadth away from the end. I don't know why he runs. It would be more intimidating if he weren't just running away a second ago. I'll tell you what game I want to play again. I've forgotten. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Never mind. Not even I know. Let's do this. Oh, you know, I know what it was. Fear. Can I go one condemned stream without mentioning fear? I forgot about that move. How many teeth do you have? I got them. Are they better? They're equal damage and shit, and otherwise weaker. They are cool enemies, and the rebar stuff looks cool. I am going to backtrack and get that health. I'm trying to remember if there are any more Oro fights. I know what the final challenge of the game will be, to not spoil anything. But I'm trying to remember how many Oro fights there are left. Maybe 1? We'll find out. I always remember this one. This one's the most climactic feeling in a funny way. In fact, there might only be the 2, unless I've already forgotten one, which is entirely possible. There is no way that fucking reached me. If you're still watching Kyle/Gemma, have you seen Thomas around recently? Because I've not seen him since about midday. And I worries for his health. I think he's too healthy at the moment. I'm going to do like these guys and batter the shit out of him. Oh, that was a fucking block. How was that? How was the first one not a block, but the second one was? I have no health bar. Fuck. Oh, do I have to fight the guy again? I don't. And there was health kits there, so sorry about that side trip. But now I can use them. Damn it, I should have blocked. Ow! I do like how they made it so that you can see, like, the splintering wood that's still on fire. Ah, lads, please. It's like watching Dumb and Dumber. They got a fucking ton of... Oh! They got a fucking ton of health. Snap. They make kind of scary croaking noises. But yeah, the only real game I've 100%ed is Resident Evil 3 Remake. Okay, that's a lot. I've done Soma and CS2, but CS2 only has one achievement. And Soma was pretty straightforward. I think there was only like one thing I had to go back and change, I can't remember, to get the achievement. Maybe not even that. So yeah, Resident Evil 3 was the only one I actually had to put effort into. Hardcore S+. It wasn't as hard as you'd think. Although the final Nemesis fight was kind of tricky. I remember being on stream with Ben and two people I'd rather not mention. I think it was them. Maybe one of them was Uncle. And I had a great fucking time. I spent ages trying to beat Nemesis, and then I did it. And then one of the people who I definitely don't want to name cut off my celebration by saying, "Okay, shut up, Daddy." I'm giving him away a little bit. Go watch this fucking trailer. It's a fucking dumb Meet Your Man trailer, and that really pissed me off. Come on, game. That was a fucking block! Jesus, game, come on. I already didn't want to fucking rush out there with two guys with guns when I didn't even have a fucking taser. Was that my phone? Let's do our lingo. I'm still learning German. Meine Katze ist Jungen. Is Junge. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't want to take a picture with my camera on make a fucking story. This isn't no Instagram shit. God, I really need to get a second monitor. Where'd they go? That went a lot better. 10 rounds. That is a root. Am I stupid? Yeah, I am stupid. It's this way. You know, it really is bare bones, but I do kind of like just this throbbing thud. Ambient audio. It's its own kind of ominous, you know? I like it. Hello, birdie. I don't actually think we have to fight him. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we fight him. I could be wrong. But they do give us guns. Maybe this is why they give us guns. There's just not too much to really comment on at this point, I have to say. I'm going back to get that carbine. Sharp's carbine. How many of you cunts are there? Can I make it? Can I make it? The fucking chat fell in my lap, but no one's really talking at the moment anyway, so it's okay. Come on. Who do you think's gonna win? I reckon it might be this guy. Come on. Yeah, you know that he just went for him that time. He's just being a dick. I think the one who I would put my money on, well, he's now in the front, but he was just in the back. Oh, I guess we do fight him again. Let me just deal with these two fucking bumpkins. Okay, that was definitely not a block Tay. Not right now. Fuck me, I don't know why, I thought it was going the other way around. You kill him then! Oh, this is bad. Oh wow, nice. Oh god! Oh, I can't jump. Oh, I thought this was a... I thought he was letting me go. He was definitely not letting me go. that would have been a funny moment. That would have been a heartwarming moment. I'm here. Okay, so I had forgotten about that fight. But I do think that'll be the last one with the Oro. I'm going to do something really stupid. Because I think it will be funny. There's a bird there, and I'm probably going to miss him. Is that a bird? I can't block. I thought that I saw a bird, and I didn't. Okay, let's lure him out. There is a guy behind me. Okay, there's no way that he didn't just spawn there. Come on, boy! Yeah! You want a piece of this, huh? My muscle and bone density is off the chart, motherfucker. I think the AI can't really handle me being here. You know what his face kind of looks like on the right? If you... like, the way their faces are fucking up. Their left, our right, looks strangely like an anglerfish to me. Do you see it? Punch. I pressed the wrong button. They were inside each other. How heartwarming. One mower. Two more. I'm sorry. Wow. Hard luck, dead boy. Come here, fat boy! I forgot that does 1,000 damage to you. I know I managed to cancel it a second ago by hitting him, but I can't always be that fast. I was already chaining hits, so it was just kind of done. Alright. Why did I do that? I knew he was going to hit me anyways. Alright, here comes Oro boy. One shot left. Yep. I forgot you two bumpkins fucking sneak up on me. Come on. Ow. Right, I'm making a run for the health kits. And the guns. Oh, look at all those guns. Hello, boys. God, I'm so itchy. Bird. Well, that could have gone worse. But yeah, I have a distinct feeling that this level would not look as good in the daytime. Those are 2D sprites. I've only just noticed, but they look really convincing at this in this lighting. Monolith, I say Monolith. In Fear and in this game, the outside environments never looked too convincing, which is fine. It is what it is. You know what this studying reminds me of? It reminds me of Slender the 8 Pages. The environment doesn't help. I remember that being just like the only music. Never ever played the 8 Pages, at least to completion. And don't ask me to do it for the channel, because I will not do it. I am too scared of jump scares. God, I'm so itchy. It's that fucking cat. That's how they force you to fucking use sticks only. Don't know why you can just walk through the door. Here we go. There he is. The big fella. Got a quick save just in case. So we're not fighting him just yet, look at him. I think he's called the Oro Primary or something. I know I'm not naming... I know they've not been named yet, I don't think. So I'm kind of spoiling it, but... I have to call them something. I was fucking blocking after I'd attacked, and he just was not raising his fucking thing. As you can tell by the amount of health kits, we're going to be here for a hot minute. So yeah, he's having a gay old time up there. The sergeant, his big stick. Did I not pick up this fucking health? Thank you. So we can just ignore him. I spin. We're trying to look like a secret agent. Here's another one. That guy was absolutely crumbled. Oh, he's got a fire axe. Thank you. Come on. Ooh. I think someone hit another guy and that just saved my arse. That guy was a bit hard, wasn't he? Lasted a while. I see you, punk. You don't even get the chance. God, I'm sorry. I'm so itchy in my face. But not like, oh, you keep scratching it gets itchy. It's like just new itches. It's a different feeling. Okay, come on. There he is. Weaken him by removing his metal plates. This guy's bald, which makes him look cooler, I'm not gonna lie. Long black hair never really did it for me. He's also not that hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, game. I swear I'm hearing like a woman talking. You guys hear that as well, surely. I guess we just use the ladder. Oh, it's through here. Okay. Gnarly. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I know I'm not being very exciting, but it's just by the numbers. There's no music or anything. And I'll tell you now, the fight's already nearly over. And he even gave us a health kit. I hate that little fucking handle attack he does. And by he, I mean me. He might actually kill me, I'm not gonna lie. I might be about to eat my words. Never mind. And it explodes.
Malcolm!
Now I'm going back for him. Slouching a bit.
Malcolm!
Oh no, now I look like a killer. Oh no. It's Malcolm Van Horn.
I can never go back, can I?
No, not to the Bureau, not to your old life.
Sure you can.
Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know that hate is in your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop.
You know, you have enough evidence to go to the Bureau and
Stop
say,
the car.
hey, I'm
No,
absolved.
No, you still
Look at this
don't
guy.
understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now!
He killed 2 police officers. You're asking me to choose between my livelihood or his livelihood. Fuck this guy. It's too late for him. He went
Open
too
the trunk.
far.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption!
Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
See what I mean? Now, both sides kind of have a point. Obviously, this whole evil thing has definitely affected him, right? But watch this. It doesn't matter. He has a gun, somehow. I guess Malcolm didn't frisk him, and then shoots himself. And now here we are. I can tell you right now, this ending will not change whether or not you shoot him or not. I probably would have shot him,
You really
but I
know
want
how
you
to
to see.
impress a lady, Thomas.
Around here, people keep to themselves.
Why the lay low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
See?
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us. But where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas. Which brings me to why I'm here. Maybe we could make better sense of all this if more were found, but I guess you did your best. Anyway, the results suggest Leland may not have been working alone. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with
Now,
them
if you
in
get
any way?
100% completion, I think the ending does get extrapolated on a bit.
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
I'm sure she's not being watched by
I have no
agents at all,
idea
and they
what
didn't
any of
just
it
say that.
means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
Also, yeah, there's so clearly no one else in this fucking diner. Nice try, Char, but you were just a few seconds too early. There we go. That's how the game ends. End of the game. Fuck me, that's loud. So, Condemned. Pretty alright game, I'd say. I like it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite of all time. It's definitely got its merits. Does become a teeny bit repetitive, but it does still manage to move me. I would say play it if you haven't already. I'm looking forward to playing Condemned 2 on the PS3. I might not stream it. I might try to enjoy it in my own time, and I might stream it again. I play it again in the future. There's also, like, I swear, 4 voice actors in the whole game. If you just saw that. So yeah, that's quite crazy. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to stream next. Maybe some Dead Rising, achievement stuff, maybe a new series. I have got to do some recordings. I think I will do an Outlast 2 Let's Play rather than a stream. If it's the same series, I wouldn't want to break it up into streams and Let's Plays. I like to keep it consistent. But yeah, what time is it? It's nearly 10 o'clock, so after this I'm going to head off, maybe put on a film, another one, and just chill out, so we'll see. I've still got a fair bit of work ahead of me, so I can't afford to go too much on a bender. This is awkward because normally what I would do is, oh no, I think it's over. I would mute and just walk away or just let the credits sit, but now you're staring at me, so I can't just sit here in silence without it looking a bit strange. So yeah, it just looped. Yeah, okay. It just looped. That's annoying. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Condemned. I don't know how much you could hear of those fucking loud credits, but I enjoyed it. Would recommend. It's on Steam or GOG. Don't forget to get that patch I mentioned in the previous stream, or the first one. I think it was the first one, actually. You'll find it on PC Gaming Wiki or something else. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Char, always nice to have you. I really appreciate your patronage. Tao, was happy to see you as well. And Kyle and Gemma, thanks for tuning in. Even though it was brief, I appreciate it. And I look forward to, I'm guessing you guys will be streaming. I say you guys. Kyle, you'll stream tomorrow. If you did do a stream today, we'll see. And I hope you have a better work day tomorrow, assuming you're working on a Friday like normal. I say like normal, if you do. I can't remember what you do for work. I'm prattling on a bit. I don't know if there's anyone else that I missed. No, that was it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I've been your host, Taddy G, and I hope to see you all in the next stream /FOD. Ta-ta for now.